Is Tamara home?
No, you got the wrong house.
You sure? Is Tamara here? Leave us alone!
But we've just started. Why are you doing this to us?
Because you were home.
Hello and welcome to my channel. So like most of my Halloween tutorials, I start off by mapping out the design on my face with an eyeliner, and the eyeliner I'm using is by Marc and it is called the Highliner Gel Crayon in Blacquer. I start off by drawing the mouth and then the big anime style eyes, and then the line at the top of the forehead that represents the top of the mask. I then mix up a light brown and a white face paint to make a creamy looking colour. This looks very white on camera, but it is more creamy in real life, if that makes sense. So I fill in the mask. I just thought I'd put this in now because I just suddenly thought, what if you have no idea what I'm talking about? So this is a mask slash a character in the film The Strangers. This was one of my favourite horror films growing up, and they also released a new one earlier this year. If you're going to recreate this look, I would really recommend looking at pictures from the film or the posters so you have an idea of what you're trying to recreate. Back to the makeup look, I got a black face paint on a detailed nail art brush that I got from Claire's, and I just went over the outline of the eyes and the top of the mask. I then go in and paint some eyelashes, and then I outline the oversized pupil in the eyes. Once I've done that, I fill the oversized pupils in with some black face paint. All the face paint I use is by Snazaroo. With a black face paint and that nail art brush, I just paint the mouth that I drew earlier. With the Snazaroo light brown face paint, I just draw some really thin oval eyebrows. With a white face paint, I fill in the gaps between the outline of the eye and the pupils. To make this look more like a mask, I get a black face paint and draw a border around the outside of the mask. The mask in the film has really red cheeks, so I get a blusher brush and put it into a really pink eyeshadow because I think it was more pigmented than a normal blush would be. And I just really pile it on around the cheeks. The nose on the mask is really rounded and very much like a button animated nose. So I get a brown contour shade and just go around the tip of my nose to make it more rounded. And then I also contour my smile lines, but I bring them a lot higher up than where they naturally are because I want the face to look a bit wider, to look more like a mask. Once I've done that, I do my lips, and on the mask they are very doll-like. So I used a red lipstick, and this is by Urban Decay, and it is called 714, and then I go in with some white face paint around it to get rid of the pigment in my lips. I then paint it over my eyelids with a black face paint because I forgot to do it earlier, and then I start to make a shadow along the top of the mask. I get a black eyeshadow and just blend it along the line, but I do this really lightly. I then finish off the lips by drawing that black line all the way over my lips in between that red lipstick. After looking at the mask, I thought that mine was a bit too clean, so I darkened up the contour around my nose and my smile lines, and then also tapped that brush that has black eyeshadow on it on different places around the mask. I then also contour around the eyes to look like a bit of a frown, and then we are done. So let me know if you like this tutorial by pressing the thumbs up button and leaving me a comment below. Are you following my Instagram? Because I'm uploading and have been uploading every day this October. So if you are still in need of some Halloween inspo after checking out my YouTube channel, make sure you go over to my Instagram because there are some looks over there that you have not seen on here. My Instagram is linked in the description down below, but my name is also at brooke.ellis_. I still have a lot more Halloween tutorials coming this October to my YouTube channel, so if you don't want to miss out on that, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!